Shout out to the K&J Fam, and you're rocking with KristinAndJamil. And we're back, you guys, for another mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
You guys, today we let the employees decide what we eat at Taco Bell. We have not done this for a very long time, so we thought, hey, why not? And they were more than down.
Yeah,
they were super ready, super excited. We did order something that was new. So we ordered one item, which is that new Beefy Rito.
Potato-Rito, right?
I think it's just called Beefy Rito.
The Beefy Rito, okay.
I think.
Cool.
And we ordered that because we wanted to make sure that was in there so we could review it for you. But we had them choose 4 other items, whatever they wanted.
Yep.
And it was so cute. The guy was like, okay, I'm going to have every single one of my coworkers each pick an item.
Yep.
We're like, great.
Exactly.
Don't tell us what it is. And he says that he thinks that we're going to like it. So
That's right. So we'll see.
let's take these out and then we'll thumbnail and then we'll
go from there.
We'll eat, yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, okay, well, oh, wow. So they hooked us up with some twist, right? What are those called?
Cinna Twist or something?
Twist.
I never get these.
But they're good.
Can I dump these out or no? Or should I not?
You can do whatever, sure, if you want. It doesn't really matter.
They look a little ugly in the bag. Okay.
He also got us what look, I don't know exactly what this is. It feels like a chalupa or something. So let's put that there. Maybe I shouldn't even guess.
No, you shouldn't guess.
We did get some creamy jalapeno sauce too.
We did order that.
We ordered that one. Some stuff spilled, so let's put that in there.
Cool.
Okay.
Ooh, those smell really good.
I know they do, right? Okay, so let's start taking these things out. Man, they had a lot. They hooked us up with those. They did. Okay, got cinnamon everywhere. Some of this food's probably going to taste like cinnamon. Okay. Man, I didn't realize we got so much stuff.
Yeah, I guess there should be, is it 6 items? We probably didn't need that many.
5. Yeah, 6 items.
Yeah.
And now 6.
Okay.
Wow.
That's a lot.
We should have got the big board for this one.
We should
have brought the big cutting board.
We should have. Well, what we did when we asked, so what happened was we asked for the Beefy Rito.
Yeah.
We asked, Jamil asked for 2.
Yeah.
Which...
Because we were going to sample. You eat one, I eat one.
Well, I was going to, yeah, but we should have just cut it in half. So anyways, yeah. So, whatever. It's fine. We each got one. We can sample. Okay, you guys. So let's do the new thing.
Okay, cool.
The issue is which one is the new thing.
So I know this isn't it. This is probably it because it's both in a green wrapper.
Oh, okay. When
right?
This says something else.
That says something else?
Yeah, that's marked.
Oh, got it.
And those 2 aren't marked, so I think these are the new items. Okay.
That makes sense.
Should we take these off?
Yeah, I'm going to take some of those off.
Okay.
Let's also... All right, there we go.
Can I try this?
Yeah, good. Go ahead. We've had those before, right?
Oh.
They're really good. Yeah, the cinnamon twist, guys, if you've never had them before, you're missing out. You have to try them. They're so good.
Okay.
Okay, so we're reviewing these first, and then we'll go from there.
Do you want to cut it? Well, you know what? I'm going to cut mine in half
Sure.
so you guys can see what the inside looks like.
Oh, good idea.
And then...
Good idea.
I probably don't want to have a whole one anyways.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, that looks good.
So it looks like that.
Is that chicken? What is that? Is that a potato?
Oh, it's a potato!
It is a potato. So it is a potato, whatever it's called.
But I think it's called Beefy Rito.
But it has a potato in it, right?
Yeah.
So then...
Potato-Rito?
I think it's a potato.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, it has potato.
Yes.
It has cheese. It has beef.
Exactly.
And these were $1.20.
I know. They're pretty affordable.
Yeah, they are affordable. They're new on the menu. I think they look really good.
Yeah, they do. And also they gave us hot sauces, which I didn't even know they were going to give us. Fire. We got Diablo sauce. And we also just have some mild here. So it's pretty good. And one hot. So this is the one I wanted, but it's all good. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's really good. It's smoky for sure.
Ooh, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Do they
it's
put
spicy.
Is it the chipotle sauce in here?
Oh, that is a chipotle sauce.
I think they use the chipotle sauce in here.
Because it tastes like that. But this is good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And
it's $1.20.
Yeah, it's $1.20. It's actually a lot of, there's beef in here, of course. I'm sure you can replace it with any other meat. But this thing's really good.
I think it's creamy. I love the potatoes that they have at Taco Bell. I'm so happy with the bag. You guys, the Fiesta potatoes are back. The potato, potato soft taco. Yes. And then they got burrito with potato in it. I am stoked.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah. This is like your quality. Yeah. It's good.
So you said you're not going to eat your other half too?
I want to, but I'm actually not.
Oh, you might not, huh?
There's so many things to review.
Okay, so you guys, in the past, we tried Diablo hot sauce for the first time maybe like a year ago or so. I didn't like it, but I want to try it again.
Okay, try it again.
What do you think? Should I?
Do it.
Because
I doubt it's going to be any
better. I
better.
didn't like it. It had a weird flavor to it. Let's try it.
I hear it has a weird flavor. I hear it has a weird flavor. Weird flavor.
I like the spice, but there's something with the flavor. It's just not. I just don't like it that much. I'm not a big fan of it. The Diablo sauce, but
I've heard a lot of people say it's weird.
This is really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
So what do you give the new Beefy Potato-Rito, whatever this is called?
On
a 1 to 10.
For Taco Bell items, that's up there for me. The flavor is really good. I'd give it an 8.5.
Me too. The fact that they put that sauce in here, the chipotle,
really makes it a lot.
Bomb.
It adds a lot to it.
It does.
Yeah, you guys, honestly, I would highly recommend trying that burrito because that's very, very good. But it's spicy. Don't think that you're going to eat that and, it's going to be simple.
If you don't like spice, probably don't get it.
Do not get it because it actually is spicy. They should have probably a little bit of a warning on it, letting people know. Something.
Okay, we're going to take this off and we're going to review another thing. Okay,
so here we go. Here's everything they got. So obviously they got us, well, first let's see this. They got us a quesadilla. Obviously you can't hide that. Want to see the type of quesadilla?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Almost spilled.
Looks like steak.
Why is this spreading everywhere? I'm so mad.
Listen.
I'm just going to move it.
Get away.
Just going to move it right over there.
Okay.
Back to what I was saying. So they got us a quesadilla. Ooh, it looks like a steak quesadilla.
Right?
Looks like it. You want that piece?
Yes.
Ooh, because there's definitely steak in there, so that looks good. I want to say it looks like the sauce is in there too.
Yeah,
I wonder if they put the creamy jalapeno sauce in there?
They do.
Oh.
You didn't know that?
I didn't realize I did.
That's why it's so good.
I know they had a grande one where they put it in there, but I didn't know they put it in there.
No, they put it in here.
Well,
my mouth is on fire from the...
I know. That's why I said I need a warning.
From the burrito.
Yeah.
Man, it's hot. Okay.
Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3.
We know what quesadillas taste like. And they hit. They hit.
Yeah, they're really good.
Don't you think the steak one's the best?
Yeah, it is the best. I don't like the chicken with the quesadilla. I'm not sure why. I'll eat it, but I'm just not a big fan of it, You mind if I check out the next thing? It is though, huh?
What do you give the quesadilla?
I've always liked the quesadilla. I mean, it's. I feel like it's something. If I had limited items at home, I can make that. You know what I mean? Like that's what it tastes like. So, it's like a homemade limited item thing. I would give it like a. I'd give it like a 7. The flavor's good, but it's not like if you go to get like a real quesadilla.
Yeah.
It's off the hook. So
for
that's
what
like a
it
7.
is, yeah.
For what it is, yeah, it's up there. It's like a 7 or 8. It's a nice little,
I give it like a 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. They also got us a chalupa, Kristen's favorite.
I hate chalupa.
Let's see what's in here. Chicken.
Oh God.
Would you like the first bite?
No.
Okay, I need you to stay away from these.
I know they're really good. Okay.
And eat dinner first.
Do you want me to?
Okay.
Do you want me to try this first?
I do.
I hate the chalupa. I just don't like the fried shell, and this just feels dry.
What?
Can I put anything on it?
Yeah, after you eat. No, go ahead. You can put something on it. Yeah, put something on it. Put the creamy jalapeno sauce in there.
Oh, man.
Kristen hates the chalupa. I didn't know you hated it that much.
I hate the shell.
Yeah. I want you to take a big bite. It's pretty good, right? I used to get this all the time, though.
It's just the I'm surprised you like it as much as you do. Because the shell was like deep fried. Mm-hmm. And it just has like a really deep fried flavor to me. Like it tastes like oil. Mm. No, the quesalupa was a little different because it at least had that crunch in the middle. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the shell's not as hard.
Right.
In the quesalupa.
It wasn't as hard. It was softer.
I used to get these all the time, and I still like them. Mm-hmm. But I feel like lately I haven't enjoyed them as much.
Yeah. So
they're good.
I give it a 4.
You really don't like it.
I don't. Okay, let's see what else they got.
Ooh, what else did they give us? Ooh. Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Now these are good.
Oh yeah.
Here, you can have
those are my favorites. Here we go.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Mm-hmm. Is it a regular one with beef?
Should I cut it in half?
Sure, that's a good idea.
Let's cut it in half.
And then we have one more after this.
Cool. Yeah. That wasn't a good idea.
No?
No. We lost some stuff there. That's okay.
It's okay.
We try. Oh, no, actually it worked.
Yay! Good job. Thank you. Okay.
You guys, I'm spilling lettuce and cheese everywhere. Every time I fling it, stuff's like flying off.
So the Cheesy Gordita Crunch has a soft
shell
on the outside. It's like a flatbread. Yeah. I think what they make the the chalupa out of.
Without deep frying it?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that has a hard shell on the inside. It has cheese, lettuce, beef, and I think they have to put creamy jalapeno sauce in here or chipotle. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And it's just, like Kristin said, it's the beef one. So that's cool. They got a steak, chicken, and beef. So that's nice. Mm-hmm. Let's try it. Mm. Mm.
I like the Gordita Crunches.
I love these. Yeah. Mm. I think you're right about the shell.
It is. Because it's thick. It's not your typical thin taco shell. No. This is the shell that they deep fried. Yeah.
I think you're right about that.
Way better not deep fried. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wish you could ask for a chalupa without them deep frying it.
I know, right? Mm-hmm. Well, it would just be this thing, right?
Without the
Can you get this thing by itself?
What do you mean?
Without the
I know.
shell?
That's a good question. I
wonder if they sell that.
Just this part by itself? Yeah.
It's good. Mm-hmm. They should. I've always liked these. I definitely... I feel like these days, I used to get chalupas all the time. Mm-hmm. But these days I get the Cheesy Gordita Crunch because I like the shell, the hard shell with the soft shell. It just tastes really good.
I think so too. Mm-hmm. Can I get a little hot sauce? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Mm-hmm. These are good, yeah. One time I would try to get the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Mm-hmm. But I asked for chalupa because I didn't know the difference. Mm. It was a rookie move. And I got the chalupa instead, and I was so sad.
I remember that.
I was so sad, yeah.
You ate it, though. I think you did. You didn't like it, but... It was good, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try the last thing.
What do you give this one?
I like the beef on it, but it's not my favorite. I like it better with steak. Mm-hmm. So I'd give it I think I'd give that a 7 too. Mm. Maybe even like a 7.5.
I give it an 8.
Give it
I really like it.
Okay.
Okay, this says bean and beef.
Oh, what?
We'll cut it in half.
That guy said he hooked us up.
Bean and beef.
No, maybe it's good.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's not gonna. It doesn't sound good. Bean and beef. That's it. It's just bean and beef.
Wow. Is that all it is?
That's literally all it is.
There's a little cheese.
I don't see any cheese in here.
Oh no.
All right.
This is crazy.
All right, I'm gonna try. Let's try it without any sauces first.
Okay.
Never had this before. Okay, ready?
One, two, three.
This reminds me, I feel like in
elementary school,
right?
Yeah.
They used to have burritos like this.
Yeah.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
In elementary school,
yeah,
they used to have burritos just like this.
Yeah.
Which it's just a whole bunch of beans, refried beans, and some beef in there. Uh-huh. That's all it was. They recreated this.
They did. It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's what I actually like it.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
Because it's nostalgic.
I know, right?
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all.
I think there's cheese in here.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. I think. It's like a bean and cheese burrito with some beef. Mm-hmm. But it's not their bean burrito. You know how the bean burrito has that weird sauce on it?
There is cheese in here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have the weird sauce. So it's not the bean burrito. Mm-hmm. It's just like a bean and cheese and beef. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not mad at it.
I mean...
Sorry for the person who picked this. We were going hard on you.
I know. It is good. Mm-hmm. I probably wouldn't get it again. Mm-hmm. But it tastes good. I mean, to be honest... Taco Bell is kind of, you know, everything that they have is good enough. Like, there's nothing at Taco Bell that's like, oh, this was terrible. I would never get this again. You know what I mean? I mean, there's things I wouldn't get again, but there's nothing that's like horrible. So, obviously, it's a good choice, I think, if you even get this, you know?
That's actually a good point about Taco Bell. There isn't anything where you're like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like disgusting or anything. It really isn't. Everything kind of, I mean, they use the same ingredients for everything, so it's just kind of, you know. Kind of standard. So that was okay. That was okay.
It's pretty genius of them to do that, though.
Mm-hmm. I would give that a 6. 6 out of 10.
I would give it a 7.
You would, huh?
I liked it.
You liked it a lot?
As for bean and cheese and beef, it was good.
But you get the cheesy bean and rice burrito typically.
And I love it.
I don't. I mean, it's okay, but, you know, it's nothing special. But these twists, you guys, you got to try these twists.
I never order these.
But they're really good.
They're fire. Really good, right? So much cinnamon.
So you guys, we had a phenomenal time in Vegas. By the way, and shout out to everyone that watched our videos and like gave us great restaurant suggestions and everything.
We appreciate you.
We really appreciate you guys. Yeah. Well, we had a really good time. I think the hardest part was leaving because we really loved it.
I agree.
Right?
And we were there for a long time.
So that was pretty cool.
As soon as we got back home, we wanted to go back to Vegas already.
I know.
Yeah.
You guys, the food up there is so good.
It is.
It's so incredible. So we'll be back. But we talked about it a little bit on our live, some of the stuff that we did. We didn't say, though, we ran into other YouTubers. Shout out to Turn It Up World. I'm not sure if you guys know who they are or not. If you guys are, well, Kristen knows a little bit more than I do, so let me let you talk. Actually,
okay.
You talk.
So Turn It Up World is another YouTube channel. They mainly are based in Vegas. The majority of their videos, where they review hotels, they review restaurants. They're awesome. They're a really beautiful interracial couple, and they're amazing. And so we ran into them in our hotel. Yeah. And just a quick story. Yeah. We ran into them in our hotel, and I'm going down the escalator, and I'm the first to go. Jamil hadn't gone down yet, and neither had our friends Katie and Dakota. But I'm literally like a quarter of the way down. Oops, excuse me. And I hear Jamil say, "Hey, oh my gosh.
We watch you guys all
the time.
We watch you guys
all the time."
Yeah.
And as I'm going down the escalator, I'm like, "Who is it?" And because I knew somebody, and Jamil didn't say anything. And so I ran back up the escalator backwards, or the wrong way. Luckily, nobody was going down. I literally had to run.
Ran up the escalator.
I ran up the escalator as it was going down. And then I'm like, and I realized who it was, and I was like, "Oh my God, I love you guys." So Turn It Up World, they're a very good channel. They're
so great. Their channel is amazing. Their channel's amazing. Content's amazing. They're a really good couple. You know, like it's just awesome.
They're so sweet.
They really are. They really are.
Please, if you go to Turn It Up World, please tell them that Kristen and Jamil sent you. Yes. Because I told them that we were huge fans. Yeah. I was fanning out. It was really cool.
And they do food also, but then they also, of course, take you on tours around Vegas and things like that. So it's really good. The footage, the way they shoot it, the editing is incredible.
If you love anything Vegas and you want to hear about Vegas, they are the people. You know, they do new restaurants or anything that's hip on Vegas.
They're
the place to go. Yeah.
But it was funny because so and they were super nice. The moment I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" They stopped and actually talked to us, which was really cool because they had all their luggage with them. They were just checking in. They could have just kept walking essentially, but they actually stopped and talked to us and chat with us like for a good maybe like 3, 4, or 5 minutes even, as Kristen's running up the escalator, which is hilarious. They even mentioned that. They were like, what did he say?
He was like, that was impressive.
He was like, that was impressive. Yeah, that was funny. And then, Oh, yeah. And then later on that night, so this is really crazy. Excuse me. So later on that night, we're hanging out in the room. They went live. So we actually watched them live, which was really cool. Kristen actually talked to them and stuff like that, wrote a couple messages to them. So then after the live, we hung out for a little bit. And then I think for some reason I had to leave the room. I think it was to get ice or something like that. So I walk out, and as I'm walking out, they're getting off the elevator and starting to come towards our corridor. Because in this hotel, there's like a whole bunch of different corridors with all the rooms. So they start coming towards me. So in my mind, now this might sound weird, but in my mind, I was like, okay, we saw them earlier today. We're catching them on a live. If they see us right now,
they're gonna think we're stalking them.
It's gonna look like I'm stalking them. So I'm like walking down the hallway after I see them because they didn't see me yet.
Jamil's like, oh,
I'm
God.
like looking around, just like walking, doing all this, and then I see them. And I'm like, hey, you know, like acting like I had no idea that they were there because it would have just looked weird.
Yes,
it would have looked weird.
And I think they were. Weird.
I think for a second they were kind of like, you know, in their mind probably like, again,
yeah,
that's kind of weird. Because what are the chances? They're in our same corridor at the time. They were
on
in
the same floor.
Same floor. Everything.
There's hella floors on this hotel. You guys, you know when the universe aligns people together?
Yeah.
That's 1,000% what happened.
That's what it was like. It was
the interaction of me and by the escalator in the same corridor on the same floor of the hotel. Jamil was like, "Oh my God, I'm not gonna act like I see that because at least at first, because they would have probably thought we were stalking him."
I didn't want it to look like that, even though I'm sure they wouldn't have. Obviously, I'm in my mind thinking that, you know. But it was crazy because, like, you know, what are the chances? We had just literally chatted up with them on
10 minutes ago on their live. They were downstairs gambling.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I don't even think we knew they were downstairs.
Yeah, we didn't even know where they were at. We just knew they were gambling.
But we were like, oh, it was great to meet you earlier.
Yeah.
And then Jamil was in the hallway with them. That was so funny.
Yeah, anyways, so that was really cool.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was a highlight.
So yeah, we had a lot of good experiences. You know, we went to obviously some really good restaurants. We had our friends with us, which was fun. That was their first time going to Vegas, and they had an amazing time.
Shout out to Katie and Dakota. We had so much fun with you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We just can't wait to go back. We had a good time. So
Yeah,
thank you everybody for following us, watching our videos, and you know, commenting, giving us suggestions.
Yeah,
we can't wait to move there.
Yes,
we're gonna move there sometime next year.
Absolutely.
So we're excited.
So yeah, but anyways, other than that, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up.
That was good.
I'm full. That was good.
Yeah.
Definitely try the what's the name of it again? Beefy-Rito.
Beefy-Rito.
Beefy-Rito. No.
Or is it Potato-Rito?
I think it's a Potato-Rito.
Man, I really hate not knowing.
I think it was Beefy Potato-Rito.
I'm looking this up.
I'm betting it's Beefy
Potato-Rito.
I told you. Listen. When I say something, I don't know what I'm saying.
It's a Beefy Potato-Rito.
I'll tell you why I knew this, because you told me that's what it was. I don't remember things. I don't remember the names usually.
You don't.
But I remember the word potato in it, and I thought that was odd. I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a potato in it. Yeah. And then when you cut it in half and it was actually a potato, I was like, it must be that. Because how would I know that? I don't remember that.
Beefy Potato-Rito. Love it.
Beefy Potato-Rito. Try it out. I definitely would give that an 8.5 for sure out of 10. So, okay, guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and caring. Let your friends know what the K&J Fam are doing.
Yes, and until next time, guys, we hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever time it is out there, and we will see you in our next video. Oh, sorry. By the way, our videos are every other day. Just for people that have not seen us during our live, just so you know, if you're wondering why there's a video on Sunday, that's why.
It's every other day now.
It's every other day now. Okay. Peace.
Peace out, Trouts.
Peace.